And welcome back to WSU Radio, the number one college radio station all over New York City. We had to bring out Nassau County finest TYB
I know what the fuck.
Toron. And who we got next? We got Scooby.
You feel me? Got that Gusto Scooby nigga.
Gusto Scooby in the building. How's it going? How's life? How's everything right now?
Chilling. Everything Gucci.
Shit, you know the vibes, you feel me? We chilling, feel me, getting, working,
And, you know, take me back. When did you want to become a rapper? When was that transition from, like, you know, what you was doing from before to, like, you know, I want to start taking rapping serious?
Shit, I was rapping for a minute, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I said, when I was in, like, 10th grade, gangster, I'd been in, like, 10th grade. We was at, like, lunch. My son was like, he showing this song and shit, feel me? I'm listening to this shit, I'm like, yo, that shit dirt. That shit, I was like, I could make a better song. I was chatting, I was talking to a girl, I was like, oh, bro, son made a song, that shit was ass. She like, alright, so make a song better. I'm like, alright, say that. Ever since then, it's been, like, I've never stopped.
And when you started rapping in high school, like, what was the feelings from the other people in school towards you about you rapping, trying to drill rap and everything? Like, what was their reactions to
Honestly, it wasn't drill rap, though, because it was, like, it had to been back in, like, 2018, 2019 type shit. Drill rap wasn't really a thing. Everybody was on, like, the trap wave type shit.
Oh, so you was on the trap?
Like, the trap beats.
Okay.
Trap beats type shit. Feel me? Like, the Stunner for Vegas and them type beats.
Oh, so that
used to be the vibe. Gangsta, I used to be before Joe took over. I was doing all types of. I linked up with like Bobby Nice.
I seen that.
All
Yeah.
them, feel me? Smack Nice. Shout out my nice niggas, man. Shout out B-Dot. Shout out them, man.
So how did you link up with Bobby Nice from when you first started? Because like that's like at that time probably was like huge, like, you know, linking up with all of them, like Smack Nice, Bobby Nice, Squid Nice.
To be honest, like, feel me? I hit up Bobby before he was like really big, so he couldn't really, feel me? So I hit bro up, feel me? I told about, yo, let's work. Son hit me back. So, feel me? We tapped in, we booked studio time in the city. The rest happened, you feel me?
And at that time, was your name always TYB?
Always TYB. I never changed my name. Mad has changed their name. We got like 4 or 5 different names, changing the name all the time. I never changed I've been TYB.
Okay.
Gangster.
How did you get that name?
Honestly, I gave it to myself. Cause I'm thinking, I don't know what to call myself, feel me? So I'm like, TYB stand for take a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I was taking bitches. So I'm like, TYB Toron. Feel me? Toron, my last name. So, that's how that happened.
With that being your last name, do you feel like you will ever want to change it due to like it might like people find out who you are and stuff like that?
Honestly, it don't really matter, bro. Cause like, what, they don't got no information. Like, they need like, you need first name, middle name, last name, date of birth. Like, you know how many people information got leaked? Feel me? Like, even people who's feel like some people are famous and their first name is and last name is public. So it's like you're not doing that. Just
Okay.
But most people don't know my name.
Okay.
Some people do. If you do, you do. You feel me?
Word. All right. And at that time when you started rapping, 10th grade, did you know Scooby at the time, or was it?
Nah, I met my son recently.
Oh, okay.
Like, probably like 2 years ago.
Facts.
And how did you guys link up?
Just music shit, RG shit, and shit like that.
Type shit. My son, feel me? One of the guys introduced me, type shit, feel me?
Who introduced y'all? Like?
My son Dollars introduced us, feel me?
Okay.
That's my son, feel me? That's my heart right there.
Okay.
My boy introduced me. Ever since then,
Okay.
we've been chilling, feel me? We've been calling,
So
making moves, all that.
Dollars is the one that brought you to meet Gus and Scooby, or was it like, yo, Scooby, like I know a man from LI, y'all should link up? Like how did he came up to you guys saying like, yo, you should link up?
It's just like, you feel me? It's one of those situations you just bump into people, you feel me?
Oh,
You
okay.
chilling with somebody else and
Right. And then you guys got
meet
close
somebody,
like that.
yeah. Feel me?
Right. So in those 2 years, I want to know. I always ask this question: what's the funniest story you guys have together?
Shit.
I don't even know if that's PG-13.
Now you gotta get one story for the fans.
Like, this nigga's a drug addict, good.
He's chatting. We feel me? We just be sipping up, feel me? We get lit, you feel me? Fuck with this guy, fuck what you talking about.
He be laced. He be sleeping in the car while you driving. This nigga don't give a fuck. He's a female.
So he be driving.
He be sleep.
Right.
Like
I don't know what this boy
Right.
talking about.
Alright.
Female.
Speaking about females, I want to know how's the females like in LI?
Walk it out.
Honestly, bro, it depends what part. I go Nassau, bro. I live for me, Mr. Nassau. Nassau, bitch. Yo, y'all dry. I ain't go for
Alright,
it.
which towns got the best baddies in LI?
Massapequa, Seaford.
I seen a couple in Elmont. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a couple in Elmont.
Nah.
I seen a couple in Elmont. Nice
I don't know, but shit. If I'm going top 3, so it gotta be like Seaford, Massapequa, and like Long Beach for a fact.
Mm. And how do you approach, like, what's your go-to for, like, sliding a girl's DMs or even running up on a girl?
Yeah, shit. So we talk about Instagram or in person?
Both, for me, whichever you want to do. It doesn't matter. You can do one or the other.
Alright, so I'm in the club, you feel me? I see a shorty. I ain't gonna lie, my confidence is pretty high, cause like it's like 6, 7 times out of 10 they know me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So like, alright, feel me? I'm in a club. All you gotta do is tap on her.
Okay.
Yo, come in. Just like that. Tap. Yo, come in. She come. Yo, what's your Instagram? And from that, it's up.
Alright.
Feel me? Instagram.
So, who's bringing home the most girls in the club in a one night? You or Gusto?
I don't gotta say too much.
Nah.
don't gotta say
Don't
too
let
much.
him say nothing. Don't let him say nothing. My boy is chatting.
Yo, the bitches love them some chocolate. That's all I can say, man. I'm not gonna say too much. He know the real.
If it ain't white, it ain't right. That's what they be telling me.
Once you go black, you never go back, you heard? Don't forget that.
I get more bitches. I get more.
It sound nice.
Alright, so
I get a good amount of bitches.
Alright, you get a good amount of bitches. Alright, so I'm going to ask this question to Gusto. For me, he gets a 10, right? That 10 got a 4 as a friend. You taking one for the team for him?
I don't know, nigga. Not
Yo,
taking
bro.
that full.
Yo,
That's crazy.
everybody
bro.
gotta hear that. Everybody heard that.
Nah, hell
He
yeah.
said, hell no.
Well, I'm taking that full.
I'm taking it, yo, bro. I'm taking one for the team.
Time out. It depends. Is the full a big full or she's a little like, you feel me?
Or no big bitches?
No
for you?
description. No description.
He said a 4. So that's
chubby
like
full.
Below average.
What do you see as a 4?
I need some weed. You feel me?
That's like a
Just
little
me.
less than average. That's like, feel me?
Alright, it depends. We going out or is it inside thing?
No, it's the
Like,
one time. For the
Like, let's
one
say,
time.
like, all right, we about to go to. He said we about to go to this girl's crib. Her friend over there already, like, type shit. Like, she said that the only way I can pull up is I need to bring a friend for her friend, so it don't be like on some like weird
Alright,
shit.
So I take the L for that. If it's in the crib, we not going out. Yeah, I'm gonna take the L. But if we going out, he on his own, buddy.
You taking the.
You got to. Well, if you one of the guys, you got to. One of my mother. If you one of the guys, everybody in their life has had that situation, whether it's them or their mans. Somebody there was a valid bitch and a feel me? If you're not taking for the team, I don't know.
No.
So
I can't.
Alright,
Alright, with you. What about if I'll get the bad?
I think the 4 he's trying to like push it as like, oh, it's just a skinny bitch. So you wouldn't take one for a fat girl?
No.
No, some fat bitches, K.
Chill, don't do that. That's just,
So you love fat girls?
Nah.
That's a sad.
I love who love me. You heard?
So the fat girl, like 300, loves you.
Nah.
You love her back?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
300 is crazy.
Nah,
She 50. She blessed though. God bless her. She blessed
300 is crazy.
All right, how about you? You fat bitches K with him, or you?
Nah, he taking it down. He taking it down.
You love them fat girls?
I can do whatever. It depends, bro. It depends.
What's too big for y'all?
Like if her rolls is going like, alright, so the female, she got, you feel me? If her stomach is going past her pussy, that's a dub.
To be honest,
that's me.
To be honest, it's different type of sloppies. Like some of them is like well kept. Some of them is like.
That's why it depends on who.
I feel like it's like the well kept ones is valid.
So what's y'all red flags in the girl? Like if a girl has that, like you're not jacking that at all.
Oh yeah. Shit.
I'm gonna let him speak on that.
I got a lot of those. Nah, like first, a red flag is the communication. Like if a female not communicating with you, bro. You feel me? True say, I don't know, cause even if they communicate, they still could be doing slime shit. Just don't trust no bitch. A red flag for everything. Bitches is red flags.
Never.
Just what's up 1, 2, keep it moving.
That's a fact.
How about you?
Well, I be cutting bitches off like too much. What am I mother? I hope y'all bitches is listening. What am I mother? You take too long to text back, dub.
You outside getting fucked. Liar.
You bait on the first 2 to 3 link ups, dub. That's it. I'm telling you, I might tell you suck my dick too.
You don't answer on the first 2 rings.
Has there been times where, you feel me, those girls that like baited on y'all back then, not trying to get next to y'all, cause
all the time.
All the time?
All the time. Sometimes I fall for the bait, but sometimes, like, bro, I be getting, like, I'm just a hothead, bro. What am I? Sometimes I be just tight. I just be fessed up. You hit me up on the wrong time, I'm talking. Like, if a bitch hit me up and she dubbed me, like a year or 2 ago, oh, yeah. I mean, suck my. I'm not gonna say suck my dick, but I'm gonna say, you feel me, like, fuck wrong with you. I'm like, bro. It depends on who it is though. If she fouled it, I ain't gonna say nothing. If she ain't, I'm gonna say something. Where my mother? I'm gonna say, where my mother? Ain't I hit you up like, this long ago? Fuck around. Now you wanna hit me up? But sometimes I don't even be saying anything. That's why I just be posting on those stories, cause they be getting their feelings. I ain't even going. Then they start mentioning you, screenshots of dumb shit. You don't want to be for the bitch. I ain't gonna lie. They mad annoying.
Are you a big fan of the chocolate, or if it ain't white, ain't right?
Nah, don't say. I'm talking about for when I say white,
I know
ain't
what you.
right,
I just look at you.
Feel me? But I like whatever. You feel me? If they valid, I look at the face. And you feel me? Everything else. If they valid, they valid. I can gangsta. I can fuck with whatever.
How about you, Gz?
I'm gonna keep it a rack. It gotta be lighter than me.
My son. Well, nah.
It gotta be lighter than me.
My son don't like the white bitches.
Those though, nah. Keep them away from me.
Alright. And speaking about, like, back to the music, the white rappers, you know, they got a lot of flack right now. You know, there's a couple of them in the drill scene. You got Brax, you got, not kind of rapper, but Matty G's, AU, and stuff like that. Do you feel like white rappers, just in New York in general, gets the bad flag? Like, oh, we don't.
The bad rap?
Yeah, bad rap.
Of course, like, yeah, we blackballed. But I mean, like, I fuck with rags, but it's like, feel me, like, everybody gotta just step up some more. That's all I feel. Feel me? Other than me, rags, and I wouldn't even consider Matty. He more like just an Instagram. But Max the Demon.
Oh, Max the Demon, yeah.
When he took.
I think he retired though.
I don't know. He might have, he might not. If he probably gonna come back, bro. He can't. But there's not really that many. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like we definitely blackballed. Like I be seeing it with rags too. Like you feel me? People be like, nah, that shit trash. And it won't be that bad. But that's just how it is.
So you feel like people don't give you the chance because they just see the skin color of yours and like, nah, well.
I wouldn't say that, but it's harder. Like, feel me? Like, if you do what I do and what Rax is doing too, like you just feel me, just shove yourself in the like situation, so everybody like shove yourself in the scene and everybody looking at you, you gonna get mixed reactions. Like feel me, not everybody gonna be like, not everybody gonna like tread lightly type shit. They gonna talk their issue. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But we definitely blackballed. Like they don't really.
Out of all of them, do you feel like you're the most blackballed because you're also coming from LI? Which
That's like double. That's double blackball. Like it's crazy what's great. Like
okay.
it's double blackball. And the fact that like most people be like trying to like pretend like they not from Long Island and they from Long Island, but it's like the fact that I'm like promoting. I was promoting Long Island, like King of Long Island in my Instagram. Every post tag Long Island. So it's like people see that. You feel me? Like Raps and Hustles, all the big pages, they gonna unless I'm bringing some shit that's like 10 out of 10, they not gonna jack it.
Okay.
Like unless it's unless it's gaining smoke on their own. So that's what it is now. Fuck about the major platforms. There's about to be more platforms. So there's mad platforms. You just gotta know it. You feel me?
King of LI. You have a part 1 and part 2.
I got two parts.
Okay. What made
part
you?
3 gonna definitely feel me?
What made you self-proclaim King of LI?
Shit, you feel me? Like, bro. Still to this day, and when the day I said, you know what? This is what I said. I woke up, I looked at my phone, I'm like, and then I put it down. I'm like, who really like competing with me? Cause it's really like we talking like a little over a year ago. I'm like, who really competing with me? It's really like just me out of Long Island type. And the people you fuck with wasn't really rapping really. So it's like, So I'm like, fuck it. I'm the king of Long Island. I was one of the few doing drill music. Not everybody doing drill music, but I was one of the few doing drill music. So I said I'm the king of Long Island. And ever since then, that's been it. But also, not gonna lie, I jack it because, bro, ain't nobody numbers ever, like, feel me? Ain't nobody numbers is like mine. I literally, like, I'd be checking fake views and any of that. Ain't nobody's shit on Instagram was like mine. I got, like, there was at one point, I was going crazy. I got, like, 20K. I got mad snippets and videos on Instagram on my page, 20K plus. So you feel me? Mad artists in Long Island right now. No offense, but they not really cracking 5K. On Instagram, they crack 5K. You feel me? But
I gotta disagree. Because
it's happened. No, it's happened. It's happened. But I'm saying for the most part, bro. Like regularly, like if you get like a song that gets mad attention, you gonna get. You feel me? There's a good chance. But then if it die, I'm talking about when it died down and shit. Feel me? Like.
Okay, so you would say that King of LI means because you feel like you started kind of...
Not even that. I don't think I started any... I didn't start nothing. Okay. I'm saying, like, I think I'm number one. That's really all it is. I just think I'm number one. Ain't nobody views hit like mine on Instagram. On YouTube, like, on the music videos, you really gotta, like, pay attention and, like, look at this shit. Because you can't... Mad people just buy their shit. They gotta be good with it though, cause how you gonna, you feel me? You gotta really look at it. Cause if a video has let's say like 15K views, you're like, oh shit, and it say like, let's say 300 likes. But then you look and it say like 8 comments, you gonna be like, wait, what? 300 likes, 12K, 8 comments, it's shit like that. You feel me? That shit I be seeing often, and people think it's like. People think everybody's stupid and not gonna fall for it, bro. And then if you get 20K on a video, right? How come, you feel me? How come your Instagram ain't really jump up that much? I'm not saying anybody in particular. I'm just saying, like, I've seen it like OD, multiple people. But I'm not gonna say no names. I'm just saying in general.
I wouldn't say King of LI because I mess with the whole group in general. But I feel like right now, in my opinion, feel me, I'm not no disrespect to you guys because I see you guys doing what you're doing. I seen my people in Jaden, De Niro, and Chucky, but they're doing what they're doing. I mess with them. But I feel like, in my opinion, right now, that whole Bayshore, Brentwood, like people are all running it together, which you have included BFF.
I'm not gonna lie though, the fact, in my opinion, well, since probably September, I've I've been a little quiet. I've been more quiet. I haven't really dropped music, snippets, pics. I haven't been really on Instagram like that. I've been more quiet. I'm taking a break. I'm plotting. Feel me? Within that time, from September to like, feel me, to now, like that's when everybody's starting to talk about these other people. Tell me, you can't really tell me I'm. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong with that. Now everybody talk about all these other people, but once I didn't hit my peak yet. Once I get back and start going crazy, it's over. But who you fuck? There's a lot of talent in Long Island now. There's a lot of talent compared to last year when I started Jack and King in Long Island. There was not a lot of talent. Now there's a lot of talent. So I'm glad because there's more competition now. I'm motivated to feel me, but I'm gonna give credit where it's due. But in my opinion, ain't nobody ever was, and at the moment, ain't nobody fucking with me. And my views, all the numbers, all that. Prove me wrong and do it. That's for me. Enough of the politics and just prove me wrong and do it. You feel me? That's what I got. That's what I gotta say. I'm not really talking music wise, cause you could be better than me, sure, but we're talking really numbers.
Number wise, I mean, yeah, cause like I wasn't really in tune with Long Island Drill. So my first time listening to Long Island Drill was Candy Shop by Kid Sean X. So that was my first time.
So yeah, my son, yeah, bro. Kid Sean X, shout out Kid Sean X, Dripper Logic,
Marky,
Marcus
Kenzo.
1K, Kenzo 1K, all the, shout out them four. I fuck with them out of Suffolk. For me, I fuck with Chucky Buck and Jaden now. For me,
but I was like saying that was my first time. That was my first time listening to the Long Island, and then I started getting into like who else is on Long Island, and so my perspective is, I feel like my first drill song was from them, and then like everything from me, I built that connection with them, and then I see what they're doing. I see their numbers, like even Kishan and them, like their numbers is going crazy right now.
They're doing good, but I wouldn't say they was in my peak when I was hitting my highest numbers.
Okay.
It never hit my number. No offense, but for me, they never hit my numbers yet. They're good. They're good. I fuck with them. I'm not saying I'm about to link. Feel me? We about to tap in this week. Feel me? We about to get to working. I feel me? But yeah, that's my take on that.
All right. And then we're in 2022, second quarter. You said, you took a little break from September right now. You say you want to get back into it.
In construction, you feel me? Like my music, honestly, like the music I had dropped, there's only like one or two, maybe three that I really like could say like, yeah, this shit like it's fire. Like I think I could do a lot better. You feel me? So I'm working. You feel me? And I got a couple songs in the stash. Feel me? That's improved. So once I get what I'm about to do, feel me?
So when will TYB be done with construction? When can we see the next single? And even with not even the next single, because I want you to drop a single and then just don't drop again for another like 3-4 months. When will we see you drop a single and then 2 weeks later you drop another single? Like when can we see the consistency again?
You're about to. That's what you're about to. I'm about to like, feel me, like, and I'm managed now, so it's like we got, feel me, it's about to go to the moon. Feel me? We about to take it a lot more serious. Get better, feel me, better cameramen, like better editors on this shit. Better everything. We're gonna go all the way. Answer.
How soon can we see the next drop?
I'm trying to do this month.
Okay.
I'm trying to do this month. Worst case scenario, you can expect something in May.
Okay.
For a fact.
And then my last question, always has a question, is more about the future. What type of legacy do you want to build with the name TYB Toron? And and what are you trying to build with that name?
Well, I just when people hear that name, I just want everybody to know, feel me? Like, you feel me? You could do whatever you really want to do, gangster. Like, ain't nobody really look at me before and was like, yeah, he gonna be a rapper.
He's taking bitches, TYB.
Taking, feel me? No, feel me? But yeah, I just feel me. Like, I just want people to know, like, gangster. Like,
okay.
You could. I started off trash too, so it's like the more I just sat there and was like, nah, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm doing this.
Okay.
And then shit just kept happening. Shit just happened. Now shit just going in motion. Feel me? So it's like I could go whatever. Okay. I be trying to support everybody who do shit like that, like
Right.
trying to be like social influencers and shit. If they make a YouTube, TikTok, I be surprised. I fuck with that type of
Alright.
shit. Cause you really can't make it. It's easy. I mean, not easy, but it's not
Right.
impossible at all.
And now
It's
you're building
very doable.
and you're building more like traction. I seen that you being cool with Sha Gz, Kev Gz, and all that. So like
That's a
now
fact.
your name is getting more out there in the Bronx drill scene with them.
That's a fact. We feel me. We tapping in with the Bronx more. You feel me? I fuck with all them. Feel me? Shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to Sha Gz,
Can't
Tay.
forget about Brooklyn. Or can't forget about Brooklyn.
Alright.
Got hot artists is coming out of Brooklyn.
And what do you guys want to say before we head out? To the supporters, haters, all that.
Yeah, tune in. Niggas about to drop. Got a lot of fire on the way. Different collabs with different niggas. Like, you feel me? My son, A.K. De Niro. I said, yeah, you feel me? Feel me? Cousin there. Feel me? All that. All the top hillies, everything. Going crazy.
If you not jacket ass, suck dick. One of my mothers.
And where people can find you guys on Instagram?
Feel me? That Scooby nigga _ you feel me?
Shit, you know my bad. TYB Toron, you word, 2 N's.
Thank you for coming through.
I appreciate
You know
you,
the
bro.
bop.